What's up, guys, and welcome back to another edition of Disney Sinker's Kingdom going live at Disneyland. I'm Ryan, and I'm here with Brittany. So today we will be going to Disneyland and seeing what we can get ourselves into. So starting off, Disneyland. What's up, Vance? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a great day. So, like I was mentioning earlier, today is Oogie Boogie Bash, so we're going to be expecting it to be a lot more crowded because a lot of people are coming back over here from DCA, and it's already pretty evident because when we were getting into the park, a lot of people were already coming in costume and security was kind of backed up. So yeah, but now that we're in the park, we're going to be able to see what's going on out here at the front because Winnie's supposed to meet us here in a couple minutes. But while she's doing that, let's go over here and look at the merch. Let's see what they got in Disney Showcase. Vance, are we getting the Boo to You party? No, unfortunately not. I think that's only at Disney World. So, got Mickey Stitch Pumpkin. Got the Mickey. What is this? This is a light up pumpkin. Okay. Okay, the Dapper Dans are out, but as of right now, nothing's going on. I know they sometimes come out at night, so they could be going out later. Mickey hat. Pretty cool shirt. Goofy, Mickey, Pluto, Donald. Oh, you here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Brittany's here, so we can continue on.
Hey, everybody.
Vanta said hello.
Hi, Vanta. Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah, Vanta was asking about the Dapper Dans, but I don't see them out right now. Do you?
No, I don't.
Is it possible to watch them if they do come out? Yeah, we could go take a stop and go take a look. So if they're not there on Main Street, there's a possibility they're down here further on Main Street, but I'm not hearing anything, so. But how's everyone's weekend going? Ours has been pretty chill. What did we do? We didn't really do much, just chilled and further down.
Okay.
Her birthday's coming.
So, what are we feeling, Britt? What do you
No, it's going Pirates.
Okay, yeah, we didn't hit a Pirates last time, so that's always a possibility. I never noticed how many pumpkins they have out. Did you?
No. I wonder if they have like a official count of how many pumpkins they place.
Let's see. Vanta said it's been pretty okay. Was discharged from the hospital, but got out earlier today. Oh no! I hope you're doing all right.
Yeah, I hope you're doing all right.
I don't know why they have so many balloons. Like, I've seen a couple times where they allow people to hold the balloons to take pictures, but I'm also like unsure if like somebody can just let those balloons go, right?
Well, usually a cast member holds onto the other side to make sure that the balloons don't fly away. But I'm sure they sell that many balloons in a given day. The only thing is, if you have a balloon, it's hard to go on rides.
Yeah, balloons probably like more of an end of the day souvenir. But even that, I don't think they really sell balloons at the end of the day, so it's kind of difficult.
But I guess you are in a hotel, staying here on the Disney Resort property, you can just take it back to your hotel room.
True.
And then the night, or even just when you get it.
Mommy, need a Mario.
Oh no, we hope you're okay, man. At least you're back home.
Yeah, we're glad to hear you're doing better.
Aren't they where they sell them?
So Jungle Cruise is closed right now, so I was going to suggest that, but unfortunately it's under refurbishment. This is the narrowest land, so it's always therefore more crowded. You would think that they would do something to try to expand it a little bit or try to release some of the crowds, but nope. So, sorry for that. Maybe later we'll go on Indiana Jones. We haven't been on that in a bit. You know what? It actually might be down. This cast member standing up front, trying to. What's up, Lori? Hope you're doing well.
Thanks for joining us.
So, Pirates is probably what, half hour? That's the line for Pirates? Yeah. That's not too bad. You want to try it? Oh, did you have something else in mind? So where's the line to start? Lori said Jungle Cruise will reopen on Friday, October 4th. Okay, cool. So only about another week or so down?
So, one night?
So it's not too long away. I know sometimes they overestimate on some of these wait times, so it says 25 minutes. I'm feeling more like 15 to 20. What do you think?
Yeah, probably something around that.
Lori said, I'm not sure about Disneyland Railroad when it reopens yet. I'm not sure either. Did you?
Yeah, I don't think we have an estimated opening date yet. The Pirates. Sometimes Jack Sparrow will come out and talk to guests on top of that balcony over there. Or you can also find him on Tom Sawyer's Island, walking around, interacting with guests. We actually were on one of the little boat, rafts that take you over to Tom Sawyer Island, and Jack Sparrow was on there with us, so that was kind of cool. Sam says the line. Dan says the line's moving fast. Yeah, it does seem like to be moving quite quick.
Hopefully it doesn't jinx it. Hopefully it doesn't jinx it.
Got the Mark Twain going by.
So guys, last time we were here, we actually did try the what's that called? The churro, not the churro. The what's it called?
Funnel cake.
The funnel cake, the seasonal funnel cake. It was pretty good. It had like chocolate chips.
Yeah, so we've had the regular funnel cake before, but this time we tried the seasonal one, and it had the regular one is just usually whipped cream and then the funnel cake itself, but the seasonal one was banana, whipped cream. It had candy corn, and then
Like a dive of chocolate on top.
oh yeah, and chocolate on top.
Oh, was it a dive of chocolate? It looked like it was a.
It had a little chocolate, and then it said like dig in, and it looked like a little grave tomb. So it was pretty good.
Now, which one was your favorite? That one or the regular?
See, that's the thing. I love the regular one, and I think if they had a regular one with banana, that would be good. But this one had like a bunch of random things in it, like candy corn and chocolate, and banana. I felt like it was just a bunch of like things mixed together. It wasn't bad, but I'm not a huge fan of candy corn, so having the candy corn on top of everything else was different. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought that it was pretty good. I like when you said it was kind of a combination of different things that were put together. But I mean, I found it interesting that there was banana, like it was a banana pudding or something that was inside. But overall, I think if I want something really sweet, that's what I would get. But if I was just looking for like a basic something like not too sweet, I'd go with the regular. Lori says, I hope our dragon comes back soon. Yeah, hopefully. I think it's sometime in 2025, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Vanda was talking about how we tried the funnel cake. Yeah, it was a lot. And then she said she would eat the candy corn. Yeah, I think Brittany took a picture of it before she ate it, so, or we ate it. That funnel cake was probably enough for like 2 to 3 people, so. Pretty good. Now, Brittany, where would this be placed on your top 10, or would it be towards the top or bottom of your list of things that you would recommend here?
Well, it's actually one of my favorite desserts here now at the front, so I'd say one of the top.
Even if it was a seasonal one?
If it was a seasonal one, maybe not as at the top, but it still was pretty good. I think I'd say funnel cake, beignet, and then, let's see, what else do they have here in the dessert?
I'll have the little make the donuts from Daisy's Cafe.
Oh, the Daisy's Cafe. Those are pretty good too. Let's say funnel cake, beignet, maybe churro? No, funnel cake, beignet, the minis, what are they called? I mean, they're donuts, but I think they're called like Daisy's. I forgot the name of it, but it's some type of, has a name to it. How about you?
Yeah, for me, I think I'd switch it up. I'd say the funnel cake and the, what's that called? The beignets are on top, but instead of the Daisy donuts, I think I would choose the gingerbread cookie. The only thing is that that's seasonal, so it's only available from like, I think November time through the Christmas season, so I usually try to take advantage of getting it whenever it's available. But yeah, overall, pretty good. I don't know what we're going to get for our snack today, but we'll see. Mine was doing so well, then all of a sudden it just stopped.
Would you say that the watermelon lemonade is considered like in the dessert section?
So for the watermelon lemonade, the candies at the bottom are good. I think that's probably my favorite part. It's like a regular lemon, like a strawberry. Is that strawberry or what kind of lemonade is that?
I think it's supposed to be watermelon.
Okay, watermelon lemonade with watermelon candies at the bottom. Pretty good. I wouldn't say it's a dessert, but I say it's something good that you should get if it's like a hot day.
Although the cream brulee at the Blue Bayou, I would say it's one of my favorites.
First I said it after I tried.
That's a dessert, but that dessert you can't get all the time. It's like you have to be equipped to the Blue Bayou.
And then
True.
you guys told me that you guys were serious about taking it.
What's up, Omar? Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Omar.
I thought you were joking about the lights.
So Omar, we're just in line for Pirates right now. We just barely started. We're about 15 minutes into our live. Omar says like. Yes, please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Yeah. So this vehicle fits about like 6 rows. So it probably could fit anywhere from like, what, 12 to 18 people?
Yeah.
You know, usually if you're a small party, they throw you in the either the front or in the way back. So if you want to be somewhere towards the middle, be a party of larger than 2. You remember when they used to have it, you can go left or right here?
Yeah, now it's just one side, one line.
Yeah. So when it was before the lightning lane, you can go either left or right. A lot of people tended to go left, so if you wanted to save time and be able to go on the shorter side, the right side was the choice. But like what he said, they got a lightning lane now, so that's no longer a selection.
Winnie, I want to know the heater.
It's her hair.
Let's see, Manta, are we gonna, after Pirates, are we gonna head back to Main Street to the Dapper Dance? I think we were gonna head over to Critter Country, right?
Let me look at the Disneyland app and see if the Dapper Dans are out today and at what point they'll be out, because sometimes the app tells us. Let me look right now. This way it will tell us what time they're coming out. Oh, yeah. Showtime? Let's see.
Oh no, sorry, I misread that. Does it say anything about the documents?
No, it didn't seem like it.
So there's 2 railings up there. There's golden letters. One of the initials on there are WD and RD. So for those of you who don't know, that stands for Walt Disney and Roy Disney. So Brittany checked and she said that it doesn't look like the Dapper Dans are going to be out today. Usually they're only there in the mornings. It's kind of a rarity if they're over there in the afternoons. Oh, Brittany's not saying. Never mind, hold on.
It says they'll be out at 6:15.
5:10? It's 5:10 right now.
Yeah, because they went out at 5:05, but we missed that. And at 6:10.
Okay, so 6:15?
Yeah, 6:15.
Okay, so maybe we could try to make our way down to Main Street around that time. Because by the time we get off of this, what time they say it was? What time? 5:11. So we can get off of this, walk around New Orleans Square a little bit, head over to Main Street, and then maybe head over to Bayou Country after. I'm not sure if they're getting ready for the party. That's they don't have anything here at Disneyland for a party, but I don't think they would make it their way over to DCA, but it is a possibility. Lori, 70th anniversary of Disneyland is next year. Yeah. So we're getting drawing very close. I'm excited to see what they're going to do for the special anniversary. You?
I remember we've been paying for the diamond anniversary, was it? And that was pretty cool. They had specific food themed to, like, for the diamond anniversary. I think it's for the polo card, right?
Yeah, it was diamond.
Okay.
So it's looking like they're going to be sending us towards the back again. If you look up, you can see Tarzan's Treehouse, or what was prior was Tarzan's Treehouse. Now it's Swiss Family Robinson, I believe, right? What makes this line a lot more difficult is that they have the lightning lane, which we mentioned earlier. There was never a lightning lane before, so that's what makes the line a lot longer. We actually have a video of going up to that treehouse, so if you haven't yet, you can check that out. It has great views from up there, so if you want to take pictures, you can look into over at Thunder Mountain. You can look over New Orleans Square. Okay, moving on. Got our Disney Pirates of the Caribbean flag. Well, this is Steven. It looks like we're going to stop and all of a sudden we start going again. What's my machine?
This is one of my rides that I really like, so I'm glad we're going on this one. In the nighttime though, the line tends to be just like 5 minutes. But in the daytime, it can be anywhere from like 45 to longer.
So it looks like both sides are open up there, so that's a good thing. Here we go. Finally getting a move on. So like Winnie was mentioning earlier, you will see like Jack Sparrow occasionally come out and be up on that balcony up there. Usually we've only seen him in the morning times, but it is a possibility he comes out in the evening time. But yeah, if you want to see Jack Sparrow, that's one of the places he'll be. He usually spends most of the time over here in front of New Orleans Square. So since it is the weekend, Fantasmic will be taking place as well as the fireworks. Seems like Disney is only limiting their shows or more popular shows to the weekend. Because we tried coming during the week, like usually, like for example on our Wednesday live, and they didn't have the show available. So if you're looking to see some of the shows, come during the week. Trying to think, we didn't come on Pirates for our last live, huh? No. It's been a couple weeks, or at least 2 weeks since I've gone on Pirates. Because usually go on it when I move in the car. You guys can see the line way back here for our Pirates. Okay, cool. They let us through.
She's like, no, this is leaving like that.
I did not expect you to say that.
I remember when I was younger, we were walking through the queue, and there was always these people that were knocking on these windows back here. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I was like, where in the world are those knocks coming from? But so there's these windows that were going to pass. A lot of people would play a game where one side would knock, and then they would expect the other side to knock back. I got these windows over here. And we're off again.
I was like, you know,
So one time, about a couple years back, the actual Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp came out, and he was dressed up as Jack Sparrow and was on the ride. He was greeting guests. He was in one of the scenes, and I remember we came like the day prior to him coming out, but we've seen videos. It was cool. I wish we would have been able to be here for that. As soon as you walk in, you can smell that water. Isn't there like, did they make like a candle or something like that of it?
Maybe. I've heard some people have. I don't know if Disney has, so I don't know. People have tried.
So one of our subscribers actually told us that all these different pirates on the wall were actually pirates in real life. Yeah. Yeah, it just says, yeah, it's kind of like Captain Jack. Yeah, Captain Jack's real. This kid wants to knock on the other side. Is this? So was that 25 minutes?
Probably.
Last night when you were here, when you mean
We got in line around like 15, 20 minutes ago. Well, actually, no, you know what? I actually called the timeout when Omar said, I said we've been going live for like 15 minutes. So it's about right, 20, a little less than 20 minutes so far.
I mean, the youngest one really much I would say self-sufficient. It's good enough for us.
Hey, people, get on, get off, get on. So, I'm not sure if they can hear us. I was going to tell them a story about when they, one time that the security had to come on. I don't think they can hear us though. Have to be wait for us after to tell the story. Okay. What lane do you think we're going? 4? I say 6 or 1. I feel like that they're going to tell us because there's it's just me and Brittany, so I feel like they're going to try to say since they're so small, they'll put us in the back.
You really want the last coach.
Then I would be like, okay, yeah, you understand why, like, that would be a shared belief. But I think in my own life, there's a lot of people who are don't share the same perspective that I have about there are people out there.
It's not even kind of hot down here. It's hot down here.
More aligned.
They sent like 3 boats through it 3 times. They sent 2 boats through and nobody hopped on or off. I don't know. Hopefully it's not, because that would suck. We've been standing in line. What? So people just disembarked, right? So they sent another 2 boats through again. Nobody hopped on.
were able to do what I
You know what? I wonder. You know how they? I think they say similar to the when they were going to get like wait for a certain party to exit like for security. That's the thing. I don't see security though. They should. If it was down, they would at least have made an announcement. I think.
Ahoy sailors, just so you know, Pirates of the Caribbean is experiencing a delay in operations. You may choose to stay in line or you may choose to exit. If you do choose to exit though, you have to reverse your direction and exit towards the doors, okay?
We're too far in.
Delay in operations.
I think we get like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, because we're already way up here, so. So guys, they say it's down. We'll give it about like 5-10 minutes to see what happens, because we've already made it this far. We're pretty much just right here at the loading dock, so hopefully it's just like a short wait. But I guess now we can tell the story about how we got caught. We were with the group, or the people in front of us got kicked out or escorted out of Disneyland, or Alpha Pirates on Halloween night. So it was about a year, was it 2 years ago or a year ago? So it was about 2 years ago. We were here for a Halloween night, and we were going on Pirates, and the group in front of us, the boat in front of us, they had a group of kids, like teenagers, and the teenagers, they were just like messing around in line. They weren't causing too much trouble, but they hopped on the boat in front of us, and we were the boat behind. Well, as we were making our way onto the we loaded and we got on the we're going on the ride. Once you made the 2 drops on. We went down 2 drops, we heard over the loudspeaker, please keep your hand inside the boat and no standing. So we were like, okay, well that's kind of weird. It's obviously not talking to us because our boat was pretty chill. Well, the boat in front of, once again later on we heard, please keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle and don't stand. So we were like, okay, they must be talking like the boat in front of us, because the boat in front of us is being pretty loud and obnoxious. So we got about 3/4 of the way through the ride, and once again, don't stand, keep your hands and arms inside the boat. Well, so we're about to go on the lift part when we're coming back, when you're coming back up from the underneath part, and all of a sudden, their boat stopped, our boat stopped, and the boats behind us stopped, but like the boats that were in front of them proceeded. So we're just sitting there and thinking, that's kind of weird. Eventually, like 5 minutes later, they sent all the rest of the boats through, and we're continuing on. Well, when we got back to the loading dock, there was like security guards waiting for, like standing there waiting. And by this time, we knew something was up. We're like, okay, well, they're going to get in trouble. So they got the guys off the boat. Like they got everybody off the boat, and they were standing there on the side talking with them. And they were like, what are you guys doing? Like, why are you guys standing? And you could tell that they were freaking out. So unfortunately, like security sent everybody else through, so we weren't able to see what the ultimate outcome was. But yeah, that was the first time that we had anything like that ever happen to us. Pretty fun experience. I mean, it sucked for the group in front of us, but at least for us, we were able to see that. We got footage of it. We actually posted it on our as one of our videos. So if you want to see that, go check it out. Just know that the visual, the audio, we didn't have any audio on that because obviously they were the boat in front of us, and we weren't able to hear what they were saying. So check that out. Check our channel. Go check out our channel.
I have a feeling it's baby. It's like
So for everyone in the chat, have you guys ever experienced anything like that when you're at the parks? You've seen like security escort people out, or people get kicked off a ride? There's still sending people around, guys. Like, there's people still coming off the ride. So I guess once they disembark everybody, then they'll be able to send a couple of practice vehicles through, and then once they deem it safe, then we'll be good to go. How long do you think we'd have to wait until they would be willing to give us fast passes?
Congregations, no matter where I'm at.
I don't know if Pirates does fast passes.
Well, they do have lightning lanes, so I believe they would have to get like they do give out fast passes.
But the lady made it sound like if you don't want to wait, then but we still see people getting off the boats, and then they have to send the boats around a few times empty to see what's going on. So we still have to wait to see how many more boats have people on it.
I wonder what the technical difficulty would be, because I mean, the animatronics aren't really that big of like an issue on the ride. They have ran inside the ride with animatronic malfunction, so I'm wondering if it's maybe like a safety issue or something like that, because I can't think of any other reason. I wonder how many boats are here on Pirate. I wonder how many boats are on Pirate. I think I heard it was like in the 30s or something like that. I have to double check though. Can you check that out, please? That's good. Like just out of curiosity. How many boats are on Pirates of the Caribbean?
Well, they packed. Our buddies are outside and they said you want to play Indiana Jones after this.
$46? Okay, so that means 46 boats have to come through, and they have to disembark everybody off those boats. And once those boats are disembarked, then they can probably start sending the practice vehicles through. Oh, they're loading, good. Alright guys, so we are back on. They are loading people back on the boat, so that is good. And we're good to go. Thank you for sticking with us, guys, through this. We do appreciate it. So, I'm trying to do the math. If 46 boats can technically hold the 12 to 18 people, what's that? That's about like 460, probably to like 500 and something they can get on every cycle. I wonder how many people actually left the line.
I don't know, I didn't see too many.
I mean, that was what, maybe a 10 to 12 minute wait
Yeah.
or delay.
it's like no winter faces as
Called it. Did he say row 6?
That's originally what I thought. But then I went for 4. Well, I've never been in line for Pirates when it's gone down, so that was an interesting experience. What are these people doing? They're climbing over.
You can only read around. It's gonna be there. My money's with you.
Stepping out to your right.
Okay, friends, out with the cupcakes. Well, come on in, our new crew. Let's step in as they step out, please. Onto the boat. All the way in, friends, all the way in, please. Let's take those seats. Next year, if you don't know me, you guys are going to be on the next year. Have you guys step back here?
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos. Pies y piernas dentro del lugar y cuiden a los niños.
Alright, so we made it on Pirates of the Caribbean. The ride was down for a little while. So thank you for everybody who stuck by with us and stayed on the line while we were in line. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day wherever they're at, or night. You are somewhere where it's nighttime. Alright, here we go.
When your boat starts.
Blue Bayou. Yes, we can get on the boat, man.
Firefly? Yeah, that's really cool.
It'd be too late to alter course, sweetie. And there be plundering pirates lurking in every... evil curses, says you. Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure. Dead men tell no tale. Perhaps you don't. You've seen the curse of treasure. You know where it is.
Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow. Here's a Davy John. Get on broadside. Pound them, lads. Pound them. Captain Jack Sparrow, show yourself, you miserable cur.
Where'll be Captain Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Don't tell him, Carlos. Don't be cheeking. Scuttle the scum. Scuttle the scum.
Anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egg layer. Belay there, you bilge rat.
Quit your fucking. The gentleman will
Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map and this lovely key to the treasure room. Keys.
Hit him with a silver. Don't belay that talk, but what's the keys knocked him out, you swab? Can't you reach any further, you stout-winged bilge rat?
What's up, Bree? Thank you for that comment. We appreciate it. Looks like we've been stopped.
And the singing me. Hang out for me arms, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I raise a toast. If you want to run any ship next across the sea, I look now and tell the world you set sail with Blackbeard. When next you see David Pooh.
That's one of the disadvantages of sitting in the back. You're gonna get, when you get bumped, you feel it the most. Luckily, nobody is behind us yet. Yeah, it just says, "There's my Jack." Yep, that was Jack's girl. Seems like the line is still pretty long. Let's get in. Want to show that side?
Keep getting hit by the boat afterwards. Look at this little boat down here. Oh, maybe it's too dark for you guys to see the boat. Good ride, always one of my favorites. It's also nice if you wanted to sit down for a while.
When your boat starts, please be stepping out to your right. Ahoy, mateys! The rest
That is the entrance, well, one of the entrances to the Blue Bayou for actually a person who's disabled or is in a wheelchair. Because in order to get to inside the Blue Bayou, you need to go up the stairs. And if you're not able to, they let you go in through that door. Quite crowded in this section right here.
You know that there's like up there. There's that.
Alright. Now let's go off to our next ride. Yeah.
So let's see. What time do we have? What?
5:56.
5:56. So you want to walk around New Orleans Square a little bit, then we can head over to Main Street for the Dapper Dance.
Sure.
And then after we'll head over for Pirates. I mean not Pirates. Either Pooh Bear or. Looks like they're preparing over there for Fantasmic. So like I mentioned earlier, since it is the weekend, then Pirates or Fantasmic is going to be taking place. It must take a lot of time and effort in order to get Fantasmic to go. Because I know for a while, they were having issues with the firework display. They were, I don't think that at the finale they weren't using the fireworks. So Mickey was just, I guess, at the end, well, you know how when he puts his hand up and he disappears?
Yeah.
So all he did was just disappear. So once again, we were not able to get a virtual queue for Haunted Mansion, but we are planning on coming, what is it, Thursday morning? So Thursday morning we're going to try to get a virtual queue. Yeah. Oh, you know what? The desserts that we forgot to mention earlier? The chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, but you said you want big on them.
No, I'm just saying that's another dessert that we tried. You said, what other desserts do they have?
Oh.
So, yeah, chocolate chip cookies are another dessert. They weren't one of my favorites because I like my chocolate chip cookies more chewy. Those were more like soft and gooey. But, what do you think about them, Winnie?
I like them. I like my cookies, my brownies, like when they're just out of the oven and they're hot and gooey. Those are my favorite. So I did not mind the cookies at all. I thought they tasted quite good. So maybe that would, my list again would be funnel cake, then cookies, no, then beignets, then cookies.
So they are running the logs, guys. Let's see if they... You guys can see. Great, look. We got running logs, guys. Water's running. Nice sight to see. Encouraging. So that means that there's going to be probably only a few more months left until it's going to be open. Let's see if we can get a better shot. I don't see any water though. How are they dropping them? you can hear the music in the background as well. So. Well, guys, we have testing going on, so that's good. And it's only a matter of time until the ride is reopened. Or, well, I should say the grand opening of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. What do you think, Brent?
What?
Of the reopening? Or not reopening, but how close to, if they're already doing that, how encouraging it is to see that.
And that makes it sound like they're gonna, makes it seem like they're gonna be opening at some point soon. So for those who are looking forward to that ride, you guys have some good news that it should be opening soon.
Hear the music.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are we off to now? How is the wait for Pooh Bear, Brent? Is that 25 minutes? But what time does the Japanese start? Okay, we have time, I think, right? The show usually goes on for a bit.
Everybody got their stuff? Good, let's go.
What's up, Manny? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Manny.
So we got the music, we got the log drops, and I think they're also working on the photography. So I think now, unless they're working on stuff on the inside of the ride, all that's left is the outer exterior stuff. So as you guys can see, still got pipes and boards and everything, our maintenance stuff on the outside. There's Disneyland X.
Ducks seem to be enjoying the water.
Yep. So, I wonder what happened to all those little ducklings. You remember the ducklings that you saw about a month ago?
I think they grew up. I saw some that were like.
Must be nice to be a Disneyland duck. You get to go to the park, stay for free, spend the night, get free food, get to go swimming.
Can you come out the other side?
I don't see the ducks coming out the other side. Nope, they decided to stand on the bridge. So I remember last time we went on this ride, you weren't here, but I got thrown from row 1 to row 5, so which I was in the front. Then they threw me in the way back, but then there was this group of people, they actually let me go back, go kind of in front of them and go on to row 1. Yeah.
I always see everything. I see the girl pick up. I really love the Hey, you know what's going to be? Then I'll be taking And then I just see him like went on
That's where we're going.
Got some people in line playing heads up. Starting to get a little hungry. Maybe later it's time for a snack.
I want to see a snack.
I don't know, because I feel like maybe the watermelon lemonade is good right now.
But that's not a snack.
Okay, maybe. You know what? Maybe I should check and see if they have the gingerbread cookies. I don't think they would be having them so early, but you never know. Javi, what do you feel like this snack?
I'm still full. I mean, you can do the watermelon lemonade, but is that going to fill you up?
No, but it tastes pretty good. Everyone knows these lanterns. What are those, pine cones on them?
Oh, I haven't noticed that either. That's like, and then you know what you accidentally
I feel like ever since this ride opened,
Once again, please step all the way forward, please. All the way forward. Filling all available seats ahead of you. Please ensure all food and drinks are finished prior to boarding. Thank you.
okay, let me try to say it again. I feel like ever since this ride opened, the line has been super long. Like, I don't think it was ever this long whenever prior to the refurbishment.
No, but now it seems like this is the one. But yeah, like you said, prior to it was like a walk on.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, they didn't really do much to the inside.
No, they didn't. So I don't know why all of a sudden it's become so popular. Maybe because Splash Mountain's slow.
No, but even then, when Tiana's was down, it was more like the early parts of Tiana being down. I feel like that this ride wasn't that popular. Vanda said, oh, under the overhead almost. Was that referring back to the lantern?
And everyone got their checks in the beginning of September.
I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing to the Disneyland Railroad. So, like we mentioned earlier, they are refurbishing that, but it was a nice way to get around the whole entire park. And it always used to go through Critter Country, so that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, so Vanta was saying yes, the lantern. A brownie?
Disney used to have some brownies. They weren't like quite hot and gooey like I like, but they were pretty good. And they had them for a long time, and then they got rid of it. So I only tried it once, but it was pretty good.
When did you try the brownie?
This was like a year ago.
Okay.
When we were here with the hills. When we were here with the hills.
Oh yeah.
Not this, no, the hills.
Oh.
Not this last time,
Okay.
but like 2 times ago when we came with this.
I was gonna say, I don't remember if it was the brownie.
No, the hills. It seems like they change up their food a lot. Of course, depending on the season, but also they just don't have the same foods all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, the churros and the pretzels and the popcorn, things like that, they don't take away. But at the on Main Street, and is it the Crystal? No, what's the bakery? No, the Penny Arcade. That was the bakery. Oh yeah, the Emporium.
No, Emporium's a store. The Penny Arcade.
Yeah, the Penny Arcade. They seem to change up the selection every so often.
We should do it in February. I either do driving school or what's better. And right now, looks like a win. You know what our father said? He said that he knows what driving schools are around the house, and he said he knows everything, but he wants to be quiet. Like, it was like,
Yeah, Viewers house. So if you guys look, you can actually see multiple characters from Winnie the Pooh's, their houses on the ride, I mean on in the queue. Viewers house is right here. We're going to see Rabbit's house, I believe, on the bottom part of the river. And then if you look up in the tree by the loading area, there's actually Owl's house.
And being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please stay in your seat. Put your hands on and your legs inside. And grown up tight. Please watch your little kids. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Hola. Bueno, nosotros somos unos apasionados de la seguridad.
So each of the vehicles actually has one of the characters' names on them. Let's see. I'm not sure, but if you want to find out which one you're going to get on, it's on the bottom right-hand side at the front. I think that said Heffalump. This next one says Mr. Sanders. It's Pooh's house. I'll get back to you on that.
That's what I always wondered, even for the movies. Let's see. Does anybody know in the chat why Pooh's house is called Mr. Sanders?
It's me, Tigger, and being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please stay seated.
Actually, no, that
with your
they
hands,
changed the names.
arms,
Now it's
feet,
like
and
different.
legs inside.
That one says thoughtful.
Watch your adorable
Here's Robin's Rabbit's house. What am I saying? Rabbit's house right here. Somebody else's house on the bottom. Thoughtful.
Saludos, amigos.
There's Gopher.
Bienvenidos al vecindario.
Gopher.
Para que disfruten de un viaje seguro, por favor, permanezcan
Vanna says,
sentados.
okay, Vanna says, my favorite character is Tigger, obviously. Yeah, that's what your profile picture is.
How many here, friends? 4 sounds good. Make sure to toss your drink. I think it was 5 and 6. Super row. 5 and 6. It's all right.
Yeah, no one slipped. There's Owl's house. Part of me just feels like getting a fishing pole and just throwing the fishing pole, like a line right into the river. What's up, Dave? How you doing?
Alrighty, friends.
Thank you.
How many here?
Dave says, did you pick apples on the tree today? Which tree, Dave?
No vayan a sacar
Is it like a
las
national
manos
apple
o
day or
los
something? Am I missing
brazos,
something?
los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y cuide a los
Tyler's in the chat.
pequeñitos. Chao por ahora.
No, it says National Apple Day is October 21st. So.
Okay. Then Dave must be talking about something else. Why don't you pick up apples on a tree? Am I missing something? Is that an inside joke? Dave says you guys need a nice salad with lots of blueberries. I don't like blueberries.
Oh, I like blueberries. Maybe for Rabbit's garden?
I don't think in the movies, I don't think Rabbit has blueberries in his garden.
Only carrots.
Carrots, cabbage, rutabagas, tomatoes. Over on Eeyore, so we're gonna hop on Eeyore. You'll have it. Okay, backpack off.
Hey, being a gardener is hard work. Now I understand why Rabbit got so upset every time he ruined his garden. Got some apples.
Dave says yeah, it's a joke.
One must chilly day in the 100-acre wood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Look, Mama, look! I'm a kite! Hang on tightly, Roo!
Happy Wednesday!
Ooh! Help! Please!
We'll save you, Piglet! First the wind, and now this.
Whee! This is fun! Goodness gracious!
I'm Tigger! Fire Bumps and Tigger! Steal honey! Beware! Beware! Heffalumps and woozles! Heffalumps and woozles! Steal honey! Beware!
Ones and twos will see, but if threes or twos will see, before your eyes you'll see that be wary, because they come in the shape of size. If honey's what you cut it, you'll find that they love it, because they guzzle up your angry eyes.
So guys, on the bottom right hand side, there's gonna be a hidden Mickey. I'll show you guys. It's gonna be on the right hand side. Over here by these heffalumps and weasels. Bees, I guess you could say. It's gonna be by this purple bee right there.
Wake up! Wake up, Pooh!
Oh boy, it's your birthday!
It's time for your party, Pooh! Happy birthday!
These are all for you, Pooh Bear.
Look at all Pooh's presents!
If you don't like my present, I'll take it back.
Children just love giving presents.
Wasn't that fun?
Ooh, that's hard stuff. Let's see. Dave said, "Can you guys go on Roger Rabbit?" So if we get to Toontown and it's a short wait, then yeah, we could try. I just know that that line is like 45 minutes long, and the Wi-Fi in there is not the best. Wow. You good? Yes, that was a good ride, Manta.
Buddy.
What's up?
Oh, it's fixing the camera. It's 6:19.
Should we go to Main Street, walk through Main Street?
Sure.
And then we'll make our way over. Trying to decide whether we should go to maybe either Tomorrowland or Fantasyland. What do you think, Rick?
Yeah, either one's fine with me.
Okay. Last time we were here, we also went on Smuggler's Run.
Yeah.
So I was gonna recommend or suggest Smuggler's Run, but the funny thing is I went single rider on that one, and I went through the single rider line, and as soon as I walked up, they're like, "Hey, we need a captain. You want to drive the plane or the Millennium Falcon?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" So I was expecting to just be on like a regular like engineer or gunner, but no. What's up, Ray? Thanks for joining us. And Ray said, "Just subscribe." Well, thank you.
Thanks, Ray, for subscribing. We hope you're having a wonderful day.
Yeah. So let's see.
Right here.
So I was thinking, Ray, what do you think about this? If we were to, like, maybe like the day prior, maybe put on our like community poll, like maybe a poll suggested, like asking them what rides they'd like to go on. So what do you guys think about that? If we were to put out a poll, like the day before we come to the park, and you guys vote on what rides you want to see us go on, because we love going on all different rides, and we know that you guys like some rides specifically. So what do you guys think about that in the chat? You want to go left, Winnie? It's going to be a lot more less busy.
Why is there no one on it?
Wow. Oh, okay, so it looks like they're testing in Colombia for Fantasmic also. Vance, I think it would be a great idea. Okay, cool. Anybody else think so as well? Let's see, got a Columbia on the left. Winnie just got taken out by a balloon. Where did you get taken out by a balloon?
No, I put my hand up to hit it out of the way because it almost was going to hit me in the face.
Okay. Let's see, Dave was saying, are you guys having dinner there? Maybe macaroons? I don't know where they have macaroons.
Oh, I didn't know they had macaroons either.
No. But the
macaroons, tell us more.
Yeah. Did you say tell us more?
I said tell us more.
I think you said tell us more. I was going to say that is... Are you starting to make jokes now? No, I thought you were just based off what you were saying desserts. So I wasn't sure if you were trying to use that as a pun. But yeah, Dave, do you know where they have macaroons here? That sounds actually pretty good. Dapper Dan should still be out, Manta, so we'll go double check on that. Don't get in line for Pirates, we already got on that.
Those are our two main routes. Why didn't nobody put it?
I think if you were like literally are able to walk to like Disneyland crowds, you should be like certified for like, you should get like a special achievement for that. Like navigating in and out and like having to deal with people that stop all of a sudden. You should get like some sort of achievement like or accolade unlocked.
Yo, Smugglers runs 15 minutes.
So over here at the Stage Door Cafe is where we get our funnel cake.
At the Golden Horse, they also have beer floats. People like.
Right next to each other.
We have the Halloween tree. But the Halloween tree looks much more cooler at night when it's dark and you can truly see it lit up. But it isn't crowded today. Not a fan of the park when it is too crowded. But it's surprisingly crowded for, well, of course there's the Oogie Boogie Bash, but now that summer's over, it's still really crowded. But we were talking to a cast member and he said that the high peak times for crowds when it comes to this in the park is during Christmas time. And then he said also during, so he said Christmas is the first highest peak and then of course summer. Now, surprisingly, he didn't say anything about like Halloween time, but maybe, I don't know.
So, you guys, we're not leaving. We're just checking to see if the Dapper Dans are up. Okay, guys. So, like we mentioned earlier, we're not leaving the park. We're just checking to see if the Dapper Dans are down Main Street. I'm not seeing them. Usually they would be up here. Yeah, I don't hear them either. So I have a feeling that they're not actually down Main Street today. Maybe. What's it? Oh, I thought you said that. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. So, you want to pivot to go to Tomorrowland? You know what, Vanessa? So we actually have a couple videos of the Dapper Dans on our channel. So if you want to check later and see if your friend is actually in one of them, you can actually do that as well. Have we seen any characters today other than Cinderella when we came walking in? You remember this area? This is where Push the Talking Trash Can used to be.
Oh yeah, Push.
Shout out to Push the Talking Trash Can. Not sure if you guys all remember that. You guys in the chat remember that trash can that was on wheels and it used to talk? What's up, Bronson? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having an amazing day. Bronson says, hi, I'm new to the GC. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we appreciate the support. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
You want to go on, you want to go?
What?
What do you feel like going on Tomorrowland?
I like it.
Do you think this will be shorter later? I feel like this will be shorter later. You want to check the Disneyland app, or would you mind checking the Disneyland app? See what close to the right. Well, actually, you keep walking. Autopia is 35, okay. What else? Space is temporarily closed? Okay. That's, 45 for the Matterhorn. Yeah, space is temporary. But you know what? That actually probably causes the times for other rides to be backed up.
Oh Alice is 45 minutes.
Alice is 45? Wow.
Oh, so sad.
Finding Nemo's 25.
Oh wait, hold this minute. I'm trying to see what's going on with it. Okay.
Alien, please stop doing it.
It's you know how they can sit up there? That's cool. So over there, you can actually, it's like an entrance, and you know there's seating area above this up here, so you actually can go up there and eat up there, and you can actually see the fireworks from up there. That's pretty cool. We have to try that one day.
Is it a restaurant? Like,
I walked behind them and they were talking about reservations. So I think you need to make reservations to be able to go up there.
okay.
The answer just said, I just got the Disney World out. That's awesome. Now you can see what the wait times are for different rides up there. And I know there's a big difference between the two parks, but it's cool being able to go on the app and see what the wait times are for different rides.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh, they took away the driver license booths. You remember the driver license booths?
Oh yeah.
When you get off of Autotopia? Looks like that. Yeah, they were there last time, which is weird. You guys can see they're obviously missing. Okay. If they're single rider, how do you feel about the Matterhorn? So we'll try to go on the Matterhorn, guys. If they have single rider available, hopefully it's not too long. I think it's light enough so they can see. So that hole up there, guys, right there, that is actually where the old sky rails used to come through. Back when the park opened, they used to have like bucket vehicles go through the air, and they would actually take you through the Matterhorn. But obviously they got rid of that. But there's actually still remnants inside the Matterhorn, like on the ride that you can see of old bucket ride vehicles, I guess you call them. So let's see, single rider should be open. That's one of the perks, guys. If you guys are willing to do single rider, you guys will go through rides that much quicker. You won't have to wait as long. So if you don't mind separating from your party just for a quick spell, you guys will both be able to experience the ride. Just know that they will likely not be able to be on the same vehicle. There are times when they do allow you guys to be in the same vehicle, but it's kind of a rarity. Your 45-minute wait. So if it's a 45-minute wait for that, for us, I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere between 15 to 20 on single rider. never seen a single rider along this line, a line this long.
Me either.
So, do you know which side of the mountain has the most snow?
The north side.
Love it.
Yeah, guys. So, if you guys want to see what, like, the mountain side that has the most snow, look for the northern side of the mountain.
The last time for Dapper Dance was at 3:45 p.m. I think that's early.
My hand. This gimbal is very sensitive. You right away Vance Center? Yeah. Okay. Wait, right underneath the monorail? We're standing right underneath. And looks like that one's the orange one, I want to say? Yeah, it's the orange one. Hey, Disney World doesn't have the Matterhorn, does it? No? Okay, so I'm gonna compare it to that, but I guess the kind of, I know there's a big difference, but I guess a similar thing up there would be not Kilimanjaro Safari. I'm blanking on the name. What's the one I like? Not Kilimanjaro Safari. Expedition Everest. I know it's a whole really different mountain, but that's the only thing I can think that's similar to this. Daniel says, can we go on Indy? Yeah, we'll head out. Yeah, we'll head over to Indy. So, try to go to Indy. I feel like they should have an exclusive line for like streamers. Like, you can just walk up and ride. Wishful thinking, I guess. So this ride, guys, after you go on it, I feel like this is one ride here at Disney that you probably need to see a chiropractor after. It depends on where you sit, but because Brittany decides to go on single rider, there's a possibility we're going to be in the way back. So, and that's like the worst place to be. On other roller coasters, it's cool because everybody wants to go on the back, but this is one of the roller coasters you do not want to be on the back for.
here, guys. How long we take? 4 o'clock. Just for a moment, okay? Okay. I didn't realize this was different types of
Have we moved?
No, not really.
It's a totally different way if you want.
So this is going to be our third ride. We've gone on Pirates, and then we went on Winnie the Pooh. Now we're going to go on Matterhorn, and then like I said, we're going to try to hit Indy, Roger Rabbit. Okay, looks like we're moving at least a little bit. Well, we moved, but not too far. So I know for a single rider, they send you either one of two directions. So hopefully we'll be sent the same direction. And then second of all, hopefully since there's two directions, it'll be a short wait. So an interesting fact about Matterhorn is that you can actually find the old Yeti that used to be at, they used to be on this ride over there in the collector's collection at DCA on, what's that called? Not Tower of Terror, Guardians of the Galaxy. So if you look up, there will have an old Yeti in the upstairs section of the ride. Pretty cool. Single rider lines is actually going to be all the way around in the front. So it's the third lane. So there's three different lanes. One, the middle, first one, the middle one, and then the third one back there. Seems like the girl up here is actually sending people through, so that's good. So she's sending them that way, so they're gonna hook to the front. Yeah. So the Yeti's actually over there in the collector's item, or the collector's collection, I should say. I can't remember. I think I've actually may have posted that as one of our shorts. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, just go to our shorts.
Matterhorn Mountain. Before you reach the bottom,
look, you guys can see some of the Swiss flags up there. have the Matterhorn Bobsled. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. There we go. I think it's each flag is like either a state or a province.
But no, she literally just, she went like this because she saw movement.
I feel like some of those people accidentally went in single rider. Yeah. So guys, if you do not want to go on the single rider line, make sure you guys avoid the last line, because it's going to be hard to explain that you hopped in the single rider line and we're our party together, and that you actually waited in the whole entire line.
Any other loose items in a secure spot. Said, hold on for a thrilling and alpine adventure.
Thank you.
Trying to see if anybody goes in that single rider line.
Raise your arms. You're tall enough! And like sent him around. It was just like so to see this kid just be like, just like, oh. They have a booster around it. It just can't like
Okay, so they should send us through, because that other side has not, like, there's probably a bunch of people that went to the single rider line already. That guy just went to the single rider line. Oh, he's a staff member. Never mind. There goes Matterhorn. I mean, monorail. Why am I saying Matterhorn? So I believe there's 3 different colors for the monorail. So there's red, orange, and blue. Yeah, so and the thing is that if you want to know whether the monorail is going forwards or backwards, so if it's 2 blasts or horn for to go forward, and if you hear 3 blasts, it usually means that it has to back up. There are cases where actually there's 5 horn blasts total, because sometimes they overshoot the platform. So the first 3 would be because they overshot, so they had to back up. But then they had to go backwards again to be able to pull up correctly. So
You're welcome.
the next 2 would be to go back forward to the platform.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the box. Please,
Can you sell my backpack when you get there? See you guys both sides. That kid decided to put on the helmet.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the box. Be sure to watch your children. Auf Wiedersehen. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Y cuide sus pequeños. Put your hat, glasses, and place items in a spot of safety. Remain seated with your seat on the bobsled, your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. Please, watch your kids. Thank you. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Los pequeños.
This bird's cool, but it really hurts my back when I go on it.
For safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. And be sure to watch.
But it does seem like the single rider line is moving now, so that's good. Look at all the water they have in there. So this ride has a Yeti on it? Ooh, when he pops out at certain times on the ride. So, for those who've never been on it before, it's kind of like a jump scare. Do you guys like jump scares? I don't like jump scares or anything scary, so that's why you'll never see me going to Knott's Scary Farm or Universal.
You can actually see inside the ride.
We were showing the water bottles. We're talking about the water bottles right there.
Oh yeah, well you can see there's stairs up there. It's too late now, but there's stairs.
Samantha says that she likes jump scares.
She works at Knott's.
Oh, okay.
So
she does the jump scares.
So Brittany, would you go to Halloween Horror Night?
Well, that's what I was saying. I wouldn't. I hate jump scares. It's scary stuff.
So you hate the Haunted Mansion?
No, the Haunted Mansion's not scary.
It's scary for you?
And that's why I work at Knott's when they do their Halloween Horror Nights. I'd be afraid to get punched. Have you ever gotten punched or hit, Vanta, on accident because somebody got scared?
Yeah, I don't mind the jump scares. I enjoy it. I find it to be fun. Do you mind the jump scare on the Matterhorn right here at the Yetis?
I don't like it.
No. So see, Samantha said, OMG, I almost got punched, and I did get punched a couple of weeks ago. I got scared a guy that was like 10 times taller than me. I think he was like 6 feet.
Oh no! Well, glad you didn't get it punched. But I always wonder if people get hit because people react when they get scared.
Yeah, I see people react too. Like all of a sudden, like there's videos online of people like getting scared, then they'll just like throw a punch and they're like as a reflex. I've always wanted to visit the Disneyland Not So Scary Boutique Party. I don't think we've ever done that. It sounds fun. Maybe next year. Winnie should be hopping on sometime soon. She got on row 3. There she is.
How many? 3? How old are you, buddy?
Let's see. I love to see their reflexes, but there's a point where I stop and check if they are okay, especially when they're panicking. Oh no. There goes Winnie. Well, hopefully you don't scare them too bad. But I guess that's kind of what they expect if they're going there. I always take them to the side and ask if they're okay. Oh, that's good. It's all for fun though, so it's not like you do it purposely. Cool. Oh, they have the no food necklace? I never seen that. Okay. So what's that?
Come on in.
Thank you.
Seatbelts right to left. Hands up. Hands up. And now scoot over just a little less. Okay? There you go.
Oh, okay, if you don't want to get scared in the scare zones. Okay, makes sense. Well, that's good. I'm glad they have those because I think some people still want to experience the park without being scared. But I wouldn't wear one of those, to be honest. I'd rather get scared.
Safety. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. And be sure to watch your children. Auf Wiedersehen!
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Y cuide a sus pequeños.
Very aggressive.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
That was very aggressive. But we made it. You guys can see how aggressive that was because I was holding the camera because the gimbal couldn't have took in that one, the impact. So, but the phone almost flew out of my hands like 2 or 3 times. It was fun though.
Exit out, please.
Felt that in my shoulder. Thank you.
It's every 2 hours. Yeah, every 2 hours. So like that.
Yeah. Winnie says she's over here. She texted me that she's my shoulder. I felt that one in my shoulder. That hurt. Yes, that's right, Vanta.
Oh, yeah.
So Vanta was saying that they actually have Pooh necklaces where you're not allowed to scare the individuals wearing the necklaces.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So we're going to Indy.
Okay.
And then we'll make it over way to Town
They'll
Project.
give you an area. You have to go to that area.
What do you think?
Sure.
There's no way this line is from here. There's no way this line is.
It is. Well, I was in the first coaster, 3rd seat. That wasn't too bad.
No, she hooked me up. She put me in the row number 4. Like similar to you.
Can't just keep walking around.
Oh, that's good.
I went on the same side, so never mind. Go down this way, go to Indy, come back around.
Okay.
Hey guys, do us a favor, if you haven't yet, like and subscribe to the channel. It shows us that you like the content, and we enjoy putting content out there for you guys. So yeah, it just shows us your appreciation. Should we go through Fantasyland?
What?
I don't think Lena's not on this ride. Go home there, Jack.
Did you just get clothesline? So it looks like as it gets darker, it's going to be a little harder to see on the camera. Does anybody in the chat have an idea of what we can use to make it brighter? Is there like a filter that we can use, or like a lens, or like a light that we can put on the gimbal to help it seem a little brighter out so you guys can see? Because
Does Prism have a nighttime mode?
I don't know. Let's see. It's actually a good question. I'll check when we're in line. Let's go through over here. Or no, never mind. Go left. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go through the castle. This castle. It's a little tells the story of Rapunzel, but yeah, you can walk through and walk through the whole entire castle. So we actually have a video of that on our channel. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. Yeah, I don't know if Disney would allow that either. That's why I was wondering if there's a lens that we can put over it, or if maybe a Prism has like a mode that you can enable to kind of have it seem a little brighter.
Let's do it at the pumpkin.
I want to go.
I don't know what you...
Look at the ducks are flying. Is there? We can go single rider. You want to go single rider?
See if they have it. They used to.
Yeah, I used to have it. I didn't know that. Oh, we're going to eventually, right?
Oh, they're right there.
Okay, let's see. Let's check in. See if Indy, the wait for Indy's not too long. And hopefully they have single riders, so we could just bypass everything altogether. What does that say, 35?
I can't see it.
No.
Everybody's gonna go in a minute.
40.
No, that's my shirt.
Where's the standby one? So let me see if I can find a mode. Let's see. Camera Pro. Nope, that's not gonna work. See anything, so I guess what I have to do is maybe I can find a video online, maybe.
I'll look it up.
Because I mean, you can see us, but Winnie's looking up to see if there's a mode that we can use for Prism. What does it say? Okay. does? Oh, it does? Do you mind holding this so I can look at your phone? Do you mind?
I think it's on there. Big Thunder.
It says there's a mode, but it doesn't look like it. Can't seem to find it. Does this help? Oh no, I think that's worse, huh? There's different colors.
No, that's not it. Because it's going to be, you can't modify it or anything.
Well, we'll have to see.
Huh?
We'll have to just see.
You didn't change it?
So you might just split up from that.
Once we get inside, it should be better.
Well, it's pretty clear.
Hopefully let's get through this section quickly so we don't have to worry about finding a lighting feature.
We can all sit on the one row, I think. I'll sit next to you. Oh, no, I'll sit next to you also.
You can hear the music from the treehouse. It's all the way from here.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Huh?
That's interesting. They usually send us to the right, I think. You know, the regular line. But I don't know. We'll see which one's faster. Check out. You can see the treehouse in the background.
Both? One?
I was leaning against this rope right here and I forgot you were tapping me on the back.
Somebody is like moving.
Almost there. So, Benny, you said that you didn't like being jump scared. Would you rather deal with a bunch of snakes instead? Yeah. Hold on, guys. There's an unstable connection right here in this one section. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll be bypass that real quick. So the interesting thing about this ride is that, hold on, let's make sure we get through. So the interesting thing about this ride is that it actually goes underneath the Disneyland railroad tracks. So it's about a mile back that we walk through, but yeah, we walk actually under the tracks. Also, opening day, they actually also handed out these like decoder cards that you can use to read the writings on the wall. I think I have a picture of it somewhere in my photos album, like on my phone, but you can use that to actually decipher the codes on the wall. What's up, Dan? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. And right now we are going on Indiana Jones. It's a little dark, but yeah, we're actually earlier discussing like if there's a way using Prism, if there's something we can use to actually lighten the frame. Because I feel like there is. It's just that we can't. I haven't found it yet. So we're actually going into what used to be a parking lot. You can actually, it used to be the Eeyore parking lot. You actually can find the Eeyore sign in the room where they show the videos, in the video. Dan says, all the time I'm jealous. I love that ride. Yeah, it's a great ride. So it's going to be in this room up here. How are you feeling? Great. Great, how are you feeling? So it's actually in this room that you can find your parking lot sign. I believe it's going to be up here. The only thing is you need a cast member to shine their light in order to see it, because it's kind of dark, too dark to see.
Like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is taxing and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friends, one final word of advice. Once you enter the chamber of destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Don't they have something similar for at Disney World? Isn't it like the dinosaur ride that's similar to ours?
Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Sama, shall now give you counsel to safeguard your miraculous journey. Here in your transportation devices are ingenious pouches for safekeeping all earthly treasures when the journey becomes bumpy. And to keep you safe and sound, here are special belts attached into the seats. Simply pull it from the right, inserting it into the left, like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is icy and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friends, one final word of advice. Once you've entered the Chamber of Destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near.
They still have dinosaur over there? Or they're getting rid of dinosaur, right? At Disney World?
If you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is. Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Sama, shall now give you counsel to safeguard.
Did we ever go on dinosaur at Disney World? Did we ever go on dinosaur at Disney World?
As pouches for safekeeping all earthly treasures when the journey becomes bumpy. And to keep you safe and sound, here are special belts attached into the seats. Simply pull it from the right, inserting it into the left, like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friends, one final word of advice. Once you've entered the Chamber of Destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous.
Okay, so there's no announcements when it's closing. Okay.
Well, my friends, your moment is
maybe we have to head over there one day and try it out before you guys get rid of it.
If you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is. Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Sama, shall now give you counsel to safeguard your miraculous journey. Here in your transportation devices are ingenious pouches for safekeeping all earthly treasures when the journey becomes bumpy. And to keep you safe and sound, here are special belts attached into the seats. Simply pull it from the right, inserting it into the left, like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friends, one final word of advice. Once you've entered the Chamber of Destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near. Already I am envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Ra.
I'll plug it in when we get off.
Okay, sounds good. Just like I said, Vegas too, you never know. I'm going to see the Animal Kingdom. Oh, cool. Hope you have fun at Animal Kingdom. Dance is fun at Animal Kingdom. I like the Kilimanjaro Safari.
That was a good one.
When you walk to the front, all earthly treasures become most directly in front of you. Unless, of course, you wish to lose them in the
So, Dan, what's your favorite part?
But seriously, after the temple can be quite rough. Keep safe and sound.
What was your favorite part, Brittany?
Seatbelt fastened, and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the thrust. Must keep a close watch on that.
Test track at Epcot.
I wish you a most successful and fun.
I think for me, my favorite ride at the parks, like I say, was Hollywood Studios. The rock and roller coaster, that was pretty fun. I heard rumors though that they're going to be getting rid of that. I don't know how true that is, but I'd hate to see it go. It's cool. It's found to be a cool ride.
Greetings, my friends. This is Sam. I will lift the curtain.
Next time, you're on your own.
That was fun. Dan says, I love the safari and my favorite park by rank Epcot, MK, Magic Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Favorite ride is Cosmic Rewind, Rock and Roller Coaster. I heard nothing about yet, but nothing yet on something happening. Okay. I think if I had to rank this park, I'd say Hollywood Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom. Yep. Oscar out there.
You drank too much of the fountain of youth. We will be happy to assist you with strollers. But please, stay seated until your transport comes to a complete stop.
It's right back here. I remember one time on this ride, it was before we started using Prism, we were using the regular YouTube app. Me and my friend, what we did is we used regular microphones, like small mics, that had like a microphone, like foam covering on it so it can voice is wind resistant. Well, we got on the ride, and then I had one, he had one, and then his top for his microphone popped off, and then the truck took off with it on there. So my friend was looking over and over, and he was asking like cast members if they'd seen it. Luckily, the truck came back around. They actually found it on the truck. So pretty interesting story. That it's a memory that I have now with this ride. Same thing with Cars. I accidentally lost the microphone on Cars when I was with Brittany. My microphone popped off and fell underneath the car. So I guess I don't really have good luck with microphones. Thank you most for playing.
Alright, so that is another ride down. They used to have single rider for this ride, but I guess they got rid of it. But single rider is very useful, so if you guys have a favorite rider that does have single rider, I suggest going on it if you don't mind separating from your party. I know Space Mountain's starting to have single rider now, so that's been cool.
Dan said, please don't lose it when you go on test track in the future. Yeah, no, that'd be bad. I'm not sure if the gimbal can handle the 65-mile-per-hour turn from the test track though. So I have to go freehand with that and hold the camera. But then I don't want to lose my phone. So. So we're making our way back into the park because you remember guys, we had to go back underneath the railroad tracks, the Disneyland railroad tracks, in order to get to the front entrance of the ride. On the test track. So So let's see. I think we're going to Roger Rabbit next. Let's see. Daniel, if you're still on here, or Dave, it was Dave that wanted to go on Roger Rabbit. Dave, you still here? Because we'll try to go on it for Dave if he wants to, if he's still here. But if not, it's kind of hard to get that ride. It's super long, and then there's bad lighting in there, and then the ride also, the connection in that ride is also terrible. So if not, we'll steer to a different ride. One last ride. Where you going? Let's go back this way. So, actually, look at, they actually boarded off the Dominguez tree. The Dominguez tree over here is actually one of the oldest living trees at Disneyland. It was here when Walt Disney purchased the land from the Dominguez family, and the Dominguez family sold Walt the land, but they made Walt promise that they would always keep the tree on the property, and to this day he's kept his promise.
Dan says, I'm down for Roger Rabbit. How's Small World? When do they do the overlay for the holiday for Small World? Well, right now they're actually doing the overlay reconstruction, so they're working on that. So they haven't quite opened that up yet. So this area used to be where you could meet Aladdin and Genie, and they have a nod back to that previous attraction experience right here on the ground. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's supposed to be the carpet. You got Raja, and then the genie lamps. Vanta says, oh my, Disneyland app is saying it's temporarily closed. Which one is that, Vanta? It's a Small World? Yeah, because It's a Small World right now is closed for refurbishment.
Richard does stuff like that.
Indiana Jones shirt. We actually have that video of the It's a Small World overlay uploaded to our channel for the Christmas theme. So if you want to go check that out and see it before it opens back up, you can go check it out right in our channel section, or the video section of our channel. Now hopefully we can... Oh, there's Ryan. Okay, Roger Rabbit is closed. Okay, so Roger Rabbit is closed, Santa says, the app says. And then It's a Small World closed.
Okay, so you want to end it like a Star Tour? Okay. Alright. Okay. So, guys, Brittany's not feeling too well, so she's gonna go back to the car. So we're just gonna go on one last ride, and then call it after that, because we are planning on coming back Thursday morning. Because yeah, we're available that day. So, but yeah, this live's not over yet.
Well, it's nice talking to everybody who came on the live. I know the live isn't going to be over yet, but it is for me. So I will see you guys on our next one, which will be on Thursday. Hope you guys have a great night, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, great. So I will text you when I get off. Okay, so we'll go make our way over to Tomorrowland, guys, and then we'll go on Star Tours. better if we probably just walk this way.
Smaller park for fireworks.
Dan, you're heading to tomorrow you're heading to the Universal Mega Movie Party. What is that?
There's 2 different times?
Yeah, I think there's. You'll see, like when you see the middle of the castle.
So as we're making our way past the castle, you guys can see, well, it's gonna be hard to see, but there's a bunch of people lined up for the fireworks slash castle show, or the projection show. It's pretty cool, but also if you guys want to see the same projection show and you guys do not mind waiting down Main Street, they actually have the same projections that are on the castle on the walls down Main Street. So that's also an alternative if you guys don't want to have to get here early and wait like an hour and a half before to reserve a spot. Let's hop in line. Dan, it's a parade with floats from movies like Jaws, Back to the Future, E.T., Jurassic Park. I have a full video on my channel if you guys want to see it. It's great. Okay, yeah, definitely check it out. And it's just your username, right, Dan? Dan's Life at the Kingdom. I guess trying to get a charger on this phone. Okay, cool, yeah. We'll make sure to check it out too, because I'd like to see what that is. Okay, so now we got a charger on the phone. 2 hours, almost 3 hours in, and this battery on the phone kind of drained kind of quick. Good thing that we have a portable charger though. So they said 20 minutes for this wait, so it shouldn't be too long. So one of our subscribers actually said this used to be the exit, or where you get off for when an old attraction that was here. But now it's actually just the holding room for temporary or overflow room for the line for Star Wars tours. Pretty cool piece of Disney history. Okay guys, so for everyone in the chat, which one would you rather be? So would you rather be for the Resistance or the First Order? I think for me, I want to be, it'd be fun to be Resistance, but I think it'd be cool to be First Order. Get to kind of be on the dark side. Thinking to live stream the parade tomorrow. I tried yesterday, but rain canceled it. Oh no. Well, hopefully tomorrow you can live stream it. Do you know what time you're going to be live streaming yet? First Order? That's how you choose. Okay, so Dan's going old school, the Empire. Okay. That works. So, the Empire's with Darth Vader, right? And then Avanta, you said First Order too. Okay. So, let's see. So Dan, oh yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern. That's right. You guys are 2 or 3 hours ahead of us. I think it's 3, correct? So another reason, let's see. So another reason I feel like I would choose the First Order would also be because they have better abilities. I feel like they have like Force Lightning, Force Choke. Like, I know they're bad, but at the same time I think they're a lot cooler. Let's see. Let's see. Vanta, I'm in the dark side, yeah, with Vader and Kylo. Yep. You got to see grandfather and grandson. And then Dan, yeah, we're 3 hours difference. And then Ray, I'm in a 1 hour before Eastern time. Okay, so that's more mid, I guess, closer to Florida. Man, I love the Force Choke. Yeah, it's very powerful, that's for sure. But I feel like they emphasized its use in the older videos. I don't feel like Kylo really uses it as much. He only uses it every once in a while. I feel like it was more used back in the older videos or older movies. Back outside we go. Let's see, make sure this thing is charging. Yeah, it's good. Cool. Okay, how about this? If you guys could be a character other than a Jedi or a Sith, or somebody from the yeah, I guess a Jedi or a Sith, what character would you be? Like, for instance, like Stormtrooper, Ewok, like CP3O, R2D2, droid, anything. I think for me, I'd want to be a Stormtrooper. The only problem is they can't shoot straight, so that'd be an issue. I feel like Kylo is more likely to not use the Force Choke he chose as on his victim. Yeah, I think he'll use it like once or twice, but I know he used it on what's his name? I'm blanking on names here. The second in command, I forget his name. Not Snoke, the other one. So it looks like they're sending all the people who can't walk through the line through this door over here. We've been through once or twice with the family friends, and you go up an elevator down or through a hall. Yep, through a hall, and it's pretty cool. It's like a backstage kind of thing. It's like similar to what you would experience if you were to go on like the Haunted Mansion. where you go through the back. Probably what was the water? Oh, the one where Obi and his friends got the under the water village. Oh, it's his name. Like the Jar Jar Binks character, like that one. No, it's pretty cool. Goes to the underwater village. Oh, but yeah, like the Jar Jar Binks.
All Star Tours pilots are programmed to deliver you on time, every time. So when your plans call for intergalactic travel, call Star Tours.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the fun.
Goodbye.
Contact your travel agent today.
Will the owner of the red
Yeah, Jar Jar, I want to meet him. I think I'm more likely to meet him. Okay.
HX1138, please return to your craft.
That's actually one of the scenes on the ride here, but I haven't seen that scene in forever. Like we mentioned before, it's more like the newer scenes that they're trying to use. But like the main ones they use that I've seen are the what's that called? The speed pilots or the speedsters, like the racing, and then like the Chewbacca village.
Of the field defenses. Better to be safe and solid.
Dan, I like the old school scenes of Star Tours back in the day. Yeah, they kind of like I was just saying, they kind of like pushed them out a little bit. I'm not sure if we're just unlucky to get those or what, but we got more of the newer scenes. But there's one scene in particular where there was the whales in the sky. There's a term for that, but I forgot what their names are.
What is it now, Otto? Motivator? What's wrong with the hyperdrive motivator? Well, fix it, and hurry. Don't insult me, Wilmerman Scrapmile. At least I'm doing my job. Yes. So just you get us to fix it next time.
Oh, you saw it when you rode? Yeah. I feel like ever since Season of the Force, that's when that scene's been more common.
If adventure has a name, it must be Tatooine. Star Tours announces non-stop daily service to this remote desert world in the Outer Rim territories. Join the festive Lunar holiday celebration in the streets of Mos Espa. Then head to the arena and cheer for your favorite pilot in the annual Punta E Classic.
That's the scene we keep getting, that one.
Or set sail on the Doom Sea in a luxurious sail barge.
That'd be a cool scene to get.
Let the land speed and head over to the colorful outpost of Mos Eisley. No visit is complete without having a drink at Tatooine's infamous Mos Eisley Cantina, where you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. That's right, a Tatooine vacation has everything under the sun. So call Star Tours and book passage to Tatooine today.
I feel like that bell noise is like one of them. Like, if I had to choose one ride, that like if in a trivia show, I guess, like if they played one sound, I'd be able to identify this ride by that one noise.
Besides, I'm perfectly content right here with you. So long as you don't have to do that. What's your language, Otto? And check the laser cannons. Computers or space defending ground.
So these two props, CP3O and R2D2, were actually used in the movie. There's CP3O and there's R2D2.
Departing taxi passenger Sapu. Mr. Egroj Sapu, please see the Star Tours agent at gate 2D.
I think they just said George Lucas's name backwards. I think that was George Lucas backwards.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Not sure if you guys overheard that over the intercom.
1401, I'm getting a critical reading on your laser cannon. Shut down, immediately.
Oh no! What have I done? My tool! Disconnect them all! Oh, thank the big.
So CP3 says thank the maker. Do you know who? Does anybody know who he's referring to?
Did you desire a place to get away? How about read? You should belong here on Rumble Clouds on Nesbitt's the first stop.
Charger. I have a charger in my hand. Charger almost fell in my hand. Droid Customs. So I hear this screen up here. Every once in a while, you'll get to see a hidden Mickey, and that hidden Mickey is created by R2D2. He has like little Mickey ears. It's kind of rare to see because it doesn't happen. It happens every so often. But if you look up here and you pay attention long enough, R2D2 will come by. Let's see if we can find it. Last time we were on this ride, we were walking up and it showed, but I didn't get the camera up fast enough. There was R2, but he'll stop in front of the camera, and like in front of the window, and just like sit there for a second, and then his little Mickey ears come up. So I know I mentioned this multiple times before, but the voice of this droid up here on the right, like it's the customs droid, he is actually voiced by Patrick from Soaring Over California. He lent his voice to that ride, and he also lent his voice to this ride. But yeah, he's actually voiced a lot of Disney characters. He's voiced Cusco. He's voiced what's another Disney movie? Obviously Soarin', a Disney ride, but he's well known in the Disney universe. Kind of similar to like a Jim Cummings. Like I'm not sure if you guys know who Jim Cummings is, but he voices a lot of Disney characters.
What exactly are you doing down there? Yours, you don't get back to work.
So then Snow. need to answer, I don't really care. I don't get out that much. Okay, now, everyone's... Oh, right. Now, this thing is extremely sensitive, so no doing this. Nothing to see here. Just keep moving.
How many party?
Plug this real quick, guys.
Grab those glasses, come on in. Letter B is grab your glasses, one at a time. Perfect. Go to gate B. 3, 2, 2. Hi, how many? Yes. Come on in. We're going to gate letter B. Grab those glasses for our friend. Can you try?
Okay.
I'm gonna go. We're not gonna drop. I'm gonna go.
So it's going to be interesting to see which scenes you get. I say we're probably going to get that end scene again, but you never know.
One? Okay. How many air party? 2. Alright, you guys gate D. Here. Gate D.
Gate D.
Safely stored beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap on the right side of the seat and snap the belt into the button on your left. For your safety, remain seated throughout your flight with your restraints securely fastened. And please watch your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y cuiden a los pequeñitos.
Do not put on your flight glasses until instructed to do so by a crew member. One final reminder, smoking and photography are never permitted on any Star Tours flight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a Star Tours agent. You'll be boarding in just a few moments. Thank you.
Alrighty, friends, once this door opens, I'm actually going to have you right exactly where you are. This way. Exactly in front of you. Alright? Everyone else, you're good to go.
All passengers, please prepare for immediate boarding. This is the final boarding call for Star Tours passengers at Gate D. Final boarding call. We are ready to launch. Thank you.
Alrighty, welcome to Star Tours travelers. Please make sure we've got those seatbelts buckled. My friends on the right side of the cabin, these doors are closed. Thank you.
What's up, Tim? Yes, front row.
Welcome everybody to Star Tours Flight 1401! Woo! Please make sure those seatbelts are buckled. Thank you so much. Fantastic job. Row 1, please pull the yellow tag on your seatbelt. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Pull that yellow tag for me. Thank you. Pull that yellow tag. Perfectly done. Thank you so much. Row 2, pull that yellow tag on your seatbelt. Thank you so much. All the way down. Pull that yellow tag, sir. Thank you. Pull that yellow tag for me. Thank you so much. Row 3, please pull that yellow tag on your seatbelt. Thank you so much. Pull that yellow tag for me, please. Other side. There you are. Thank you. Thank you. Row 4, please pull that yellow tag on your seatbelt. Thank you so much. All the way down. Well done. In my final row, if you'd be so kind as to pull that yellow tag for me. Thank you so much. Please remain seated. Supervise your children. You may now put on those flight glasses. Have a wonderful flight.
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure. Initiate takeoff sequence.
What? Auto takeoff sequence initiated. R2-D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff. The captain isn't on board yet. You know I can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
Attention. All transports hold for security clearance.
Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen him?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy. Oh dear.
This is the speeder we're looking for. Blast him!
Here's our platoon. Where are we going? This is madness! Arthur, don't you dare make the jump to light speed! Now what? A pod race! I've always wanted to do this. Hang on, everyone! You ruffian! We'll show him! We've snagged a pod racer, which gives us twice the power! We won! Now cut the pod and let's get out of here! What transmission? It Mandalorian.
Star Tours, a battle is brewing and we can no longer stand in the shadows. We need your help.
Normally, I would gladly be of service.
Head to the coordinates I'm transmitting to you. This mission is dangerous. Be strong and courageous. This is the way. Spit that out.
Arthur, I don't like the look of this. Yes, I do believe these are purple. Purple are the legendary space whales. Quite extraordinary. And so serene. Oh no!
Star Tours. It's 2 against 1 here. Could use some help.
Oh, will it ever end? Otto, no! We did it!
Nicely done, Star Tours. Appreciate the help.
R2-D2, don't you dare!
Safe travels. Good to see you again, R2.
will be landing shortly. I do hope you have enjoyed your flight and watch out! On behalf of Star Tours, thank you for joining us.
Please remain seated until the captain has opened the exit doors. You may then unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Make sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
Okay guys, so I actually called that. That was literally the scene, 2 scenes that I said that we'd probably get. I wish it was something else, but I mean those 2 are good scenes, but still. I'd rather have something new every once in a while. Put the backpack back on. Fun fact, this was actually my graduation songs from high school. It was either this or something else. Can't recall what the other category, the other choice was, but all of us decided that we wanted to walk to this song, or walk off stage to this song, I should say. So this song always, and I guess this song and this ride always brings back the memory of graduation. Got stormtroopers up there. Tomorrowland shirt, pretty cool. Tim's second favorite Tomorrowland ride. Okay, Tim, so what's your first? Is it space? Got some loungeaways. Doesn't look like they really have anything too new other than the Halloween merchandise, but great song. Yes, Tim, great song for sure. I'm not really seeing anything too new. Most of the stuff you can also find over there at Downtown Disney. Your first ride, or your favorite ride is Space Mountain. Yeah, that's a good one. So Tim, which do you like better, the original Happy Space Mountain, Ghost Galaxy, or the Red Hot Chili Peppers version? Have a good one. Thank you. Let's see this. So this is at the Disney Vacation Club. That's cool. This points out all the different places. So this is Disneyland Paris, Morocco, Hilton Head Resort, Disney World, Disneyland, Aulani, the Disney Cruise Line. Okay, that's the Bahamas then. Probably gotta say I love Disney World and Disneyland, but I gotta say one of my favorite Disney attractions is probably, or Disney excursions, or I don't know how to put it. I guess I love the Disney Cruise Line. Let me just say that. Disney Cruise Line's probably close up there with Disneyland. We've been on it, the Disney Cruise, multiple times, and each time it's a great experience. So if you haven't yet, make sure to try doing that, because highly recommend. You will not be disappointed. Let me put it that way. So Tim, you said you like the Star Wars version of the Space Mountain? Yeah, no, that's a great version. Hyperspace. I gotta say that's my favorite. If I had to rank it, I'd probably say that one first, Hyperspace, then so I'll say why is it flipping? This is not flipping. Okay, so I gotta say Hyperspace Mountains first. Second would probably be is the regular version, and then probably last would be the Ghost Galaxy overlay. I enjoy that one, but it just doesn't happen until the Halloween time. So, or well, it used to be didn't happen until the Halloween time. So I felt like I didn't get to enjoy that one as much. So, but overall, all of them are great. So, I was lucky enough to be able to try all of them. But yep, they haven't done the Ghost Galaxy overlay in a long time. I think it's been like a year or two. I don't know why they haven't done it. It's like pretty popular when it does happen, like when they do the overlay. But Disney has decided not to. So I don't know what to say.
Attention all pilots. To ensure safe flight, remain seated. Seat belts fastened. Keep your hands on the feet and legs in contact.
Switch. There we go. You guys can see everybody here is lined up for the show. Is kind of not feeling well, so she's waiting in the car. So I guess we're gonna have to cut the live. But first, I just want to thank everybody who's been a part of the live. Thank you everybody who's been joining us, talking with us, and just been a part of this live. Like I mentioned earlier, we are going to be going live this Thursday morning, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. And also, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to try to put out a poll of what rides that you guys would like to see us go on, and it'd make it easier for us to choose which rides to go on. But yeah, if you haven't yet, like and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing everybody Thursday. So you guys have a good one, and stay safe. Hey guys.